everyone's got to remember this is not just about the purchases. And I know that that gets a lot of attention in the media, and it gets a lot of attention from the president and everyone else. But there's a whole structural side to this deal. And on the structural components, whether it comes to intellectual property, financial services, market access, and having China change some of its laws in agriculture, China is more or less doing what it said it was going to do. And that's why, even though you have these purchases lacking, you have the U.S. Still saying that it's happy with the deal. You have Bob Kaiser still strongly supporting the deal. They got to do better on the purchase side. Everyone knows that. But of course, we did have this thing called coronavirus, and that's why they're behind. And as the president mentioned today, the U.S. thinks that things are going to pick up there. So again, I think it may strike people as odd when they see the numbers. Remember, not just the purchases that we're talking here.
Yeah, I mean, the president, too, saying the farmers are happy with it, indicating that he's pleased with some aspects of what they're getting out of this deal. But it's the mood going into this meeting, Clete, that I worry about. I mean, all of the tensions that we've seen, I don't need to name the list to you, but in so many different aspects, tensions have been worsening between the U.S. and China. Does that matter from Beijing's standpoint? I mean, the U.S. can say they are satisfied going into this, but do you think Beijing could be the one to throw us a surprise?
Well, you're not the only one worried about the overall mood. Certainly, the dynamic is not great right now. But I think what's really important for people to recognize is that all of the things where you're seeing increasing tension at the moment, those aren't things in USTR's jurisdiction. If you look at the WeChat and TikTok executive orders, those were actually things done by other components within the White House, by the National Security Council. It's being implemented by the Commerce Department. You know, the sanctions come from Treasury. A lot of the things that are happening come from the State Department. So Bob Lighthizer is able to sit down with Liu He and say, look, you know, this is happening. Yes, it's not good, but we've got a good thing going here between us, and let's not let this get in the way. If you actually, let me just make one more point here. If you actually look at the trade stuff, it is an aberration. And the example I'll give you is Hong Kong. Just today, the United States announced that even though it's going to be treating Hong Kong the same as China in all different respects, it's not imposing the 301 tariffs on exports from Hong Kong. It shows that things are different in trade than the rest of the relationship.